Scorpio. Hi, everybody. Nice to see you guys. My name's Kelly. Welcome to my channel, Scorpio. So we're going to be doing your week ahead whenever you see this reading. We're going to be doing a past, present, future. And it's, whatever spirit wants to give you here, whatever messages that you're coming here seeking. We are going to be pulling right now a few cards. I do have some oracles already because I just wanted to sit in your energy. Ooh, they're wanting to talk and I'm really getting heated. That's clarification, Scorpio, that your guides, my guides are here and I like to thank them. I love my spirit team. I cannot do this without them or without you guys. So I appreciate all of you being here. So that was past, present. Why are we here? Why is Scorpio here? Ooh. Okay. I love that. Yeah, I'm a tarot reader. Future energy, spirit, and then we will also get advice. We'll clarify it all, and then we'll get advice from your higher self and from your shadow self, okay? Because we have to learn. We have to learn from every part of ourself, right? All right, Scorpio, look. This is about self-love. This is about you going with the flow of something. And that really makes sense. The first oracle is, I'll show you, is I'm so excited for you, is happiness. I could almost want to cry. And look at those beautiful little otter family and the two puffins. It could be with a partnership or with, maybe this is a unique family that you've made, obviously. But the two puffins and then the otters all together, that's some kind of uniqueness there. But there's something about you being very happy within your family, within your life. Oh my gosh. So be the master of playful living. Yeah. I love this. Oh my gosh. I'm getting heated. That's confirmation, you guys. Okay. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Oh my God, they have love on the bottom here with that Ace of Cups, the overall energy. That's you choosing love. Unreal, spirit. I love my team. Let worry go and instead choose love. Let me say it one more time. Let worry go and instead choose love. Choose love, Scorpio. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. Your happiness and your good destiny of love is assured. Unreal. So this is self-love, overall energy, you filling up your own cup, loving yourself and creating happiness and creating, surrounding yourself with people that support you and that love you just the same as you love yourself. And then being a master at playful, energy. Be playful. Do something fun, Scorpio. Anyway, there we go. So, and then I have another one we'll read in just a second. Let's get to your past energy. Your past, just the recent past. Just the recent past. We have the Lovers. So that's you. This could be a choice in love. We did have that. The two puffins and the family, so this is all about love. This could be about love. This could have been about a lover, choice of love. Here, that's the Lovers card, Gemini energy. We have the Justice card, Libra energy. Again, another partnership. And then the Page of Swords. So I'm really feeling like this could have been a choice about a partner. Or this is a choice in your life that you just recently made. You found out some kind of information with this Page of Swords, or you were curious enough to go and find it. I am picking because this is karmic here. This is karmic scales being balanced out. This is cause and effect. So there could have been a choice that you've just recently done that you're waiting to see the cause and effect about. But we will clarify all this, but that's interesting energy. I'm picking up this something about a balance here. And that's, here we go. And Spirit said 444, you guys, when I looked up. Balance. And then boom. balance forces. I knew Spirit was making me wait for this one, and there we go. See, and you saw me pull these ones, so there you go. There is something about you obtaining some kind of balance force. Okay, and I wanted to read this one because it's short and interesting because it goes along with everything we just talked about. Yin yang productive flow, and then we had that flow also, right? Look at the flow of the water right there. So anyway, productive flow, masculine, feminine energies, because that's what we all have, and it's about maintaining that balance within ourselves. Of duality, uh practical paradigm, hold on, practical paradigm being rebalance, equality, balance in perception. So you're being rebalanced all the way around. This is yin yang. There's some kind of flow that's going to be happening because you have done this. You've gone with the cycles of life here, and you've learned some kind of information. You made some kind of choice that's bringing you into this massive balance force there. And I love that. It's putting you into this, this major, you're about ready. This flow is about ready to start. And that's what when we pulled She is the Moon also card. Let me read that one too. 59. Okay. Just hold on one second. So this is like you've been through the ebbs and flows of life, the wisdom of patience. See, this message comes to you. Your manifestation is unfolding. Oh my God, in perfect timing. If you feel it isn't happening fast enough or it isn't happening quickly, be assured if you are really, they're making sure you are ready. Be assured all is well, okay? So whatever this is, you've been through the cycles of life. You've been through the ebbs and flows and the changes, and that's where we are right here in this present moment. This is you really, there's that Seven of Swords, strategic, trying to be strategic and maneuver, right? So, and then we have the Emperor. That's you being a leader, bossing up. This could do with a business. This might have to do with your stability or your finances, your material world here. So this is Scorpio really trying to get a balance of all forces in your life. Like you've gone through the major cycles and stuff like that, and know that whatever that this is that you're working towards, this manifestation is unfolding. We did have that Justice card, right? So you getting what you deserve and some karmic scales being balanced out, because you're choosing happiness. You're choosing to be the master of a more playful energy to get you through any challenges that you are facing. You're choosing to nurture yourself and love yourself, Queen of Pentacles. You're making the moves that you need to do. 808, and that's to me Hawaii's area code, and then that's a frequency. It's a frequency of vibration. So you're choosing and strategically maneuvering your energy into a more productive, stable grounds for growing. Yeah. Nice. I love that. So this is Aries energy here with that Emperor, okay? And then we have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo here, and then more air. We have we have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, excuse me. Anyway, so let me see. We have Celestial here. And I'm sorry I'm reading them all. I'm being called to. I know what it kind of means. I went almost right to it, you guys. I'm getting heated. Spirit team, 9/11 when I looked up at the time. But I'm not going to read it all. I'm just going to read the ending. But it's talking about You are a celestial. This card brings divine energy from the benevolent beings, our angels. They're here to assist you in this journey. Okay, perhaps you have been struggling to understand exactly what your soul's purpose here is on earth. Have no doubt, all this is unfolding. Okay, so know that the entire universe is here supporting you at this time. Do not give up on yourself. You are not alone or forgotten down here. Spirit is with you, loving you and guiding you each step of the way with this celestial card. So I just wanted to make that very clear. You are very protected. So we have in the future energies the Six of Cups. And this is like, this is like a gift. There's a gift coming. Like this could be like a gift from your inner child. Really help. It's coming in. It's coming here. The Three of Wands, that's coming in. Okay. That's here in the near future. This is something you're waiting for. Something that you are confused about, but it's actually going to happen. So what you thought wasn't going to happen is going to happen, Scorpio. I think you had this idea of what you wanted, and maybe because we had this patient card, you being patient as things are unfolding, you having to concentrate on happiness and really be focused on your balanced forces here, and knowing that you're protected along the way. And that green and pink really screams self-love. And then we had that self-love Ace of Cups on the bottom. So this is like something you really you wanted, but you didn't think it was going to happen, and Spirit was like, it was always going to happen. That's this card here too. She is the moon. It was always going to happen. It was you just had to go through the cycles of the healing, cycles of the changes, right? Is never not going to be there for you, right? So that's why Spirit's saying, you needed to have this self-love to be able to receive, the balanced forces of the yin and the yang, being able to receive the feminine energies, to be open to receive, Scorpio. You got to be open to receive, and you have major spiritual gifts. You could be having some spiritual abilities that are coming here in the near future that are going to be helping you see through the fog, helping you see. It's you and your higher self getting much more closer and aligned, where you can see the angelic forces, helping you. You can feel them. You're like in tune. But let's clarify this Lover's card right here. This is the Muse Tarot, by the way. This was the Everyday Tarot. Yeah. Okay, here we go, Spirit Team. Lovers. Yeah, you're healing. You made a choice. You made a choice to take time out and rest and heal. That's what you did. You made a choice to go on the healing journey. That's what you did. You made a choice to heal ancestral patterns. You made a choice to be the one to go on this healing journey in this lifetime, to wake up out of the matrix, is what I just heard with that Four of Swords. And there's a blessing coming, There's a blessing coming. Look, it's like your higher self and lower self are watching. The stuff I see sometimes. Like, there they are watching you. You're not alone. I can tell you that. Okay. Anyway, let's see what this Libra energy, this Justice card, this balance. Yeah. And look, it came up reverse. So you're ready. This was a card of being waiting, of being paused. But Spirit saying this Justice card, you're ready now with that Hangman in reverse. So it's ready. It's time that there's cause and effect. You get, justice. You get a well balance. You get, the prize. You get enlightened. You are ready to handle this frequency change. Remember, we saw 808. So that's a frequency of vibration, and that you have to be ready. Your body has to be ready, and that's why the celestial angelic team is here, because they've been preparing this vessel that you are in to be ready for this high vibrational change. And when that happens, that means the manifestation's coming in that you desire, that you're wanting. And you have a life purpose. You have major spiritual gifts. I'm talking to a Scorpio who's an eagle. You are in tune. And there we go. There's that Page of Swords. Let's clarify that. Yeah. You had to learn, this is Five of Swords. Five of Voices, Five of Swords. You had to be able to get through your ego, right? So that's what you did with this page. This is a fresh new beginning. This is a message coming in, information coming in that you can control your ego, and how you do that is by controlling your emotions to the thoughts, right? To your thoughts. And how you do that is like being in tune, meditating. Sorry, there's a hair in my eye. I still feel it. Oy. Must be on my eyelash. Sorry, you guys. I'm like, can you see it? It's so funny, Scorpio. So anyway, this is you really learning the ego. You're learning your ego. You're learning your shadow self. Like as I was picking up with that energy. See, there's your higher self. There's your lower self. See the shadow of it. It's what I'm seeing, you guys. It's what I'm seeing. Okay. Scorpio. Have more fun, remember? To keep yourself balanced, remember to have fun. You got to have fun, Scorpio. You got to play. You got to have happiness in your life. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go. Instead, choose love. Okay, right? We're choosing love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. It is. So here you are leading the way, being a leader, bossing up, doing what you got to do in the present moment, taking action. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles twice. Crazy, dude. Or girl, it doesn't matter. But look at that was for the Emperor. So this is you nurturing yourself, loving yourself. This could be with business. This could be with you getting stable. This could be with many things. Money. I'm feeling money. I'm really getting heated. So it could be with money. But look at, you're going to flourish and take off. You're clearing the way. You're doing the Emperor. He leads the way. And then he always has an armor under his cloak. And that means he's ready. He's ready for whatever comes his way. And that's what it is. You're nurturing yourself, loving yourself so you can be stable and flourish in whatever you're doing. Okay? So be well balanced, Scorpio. Be well balanced. Balanced forces is very important. And stick to happiness. You have major spiritual gifts to help do this. You have them. You do. With that six of, it's screaming spiritual gifts to me. Anyway, it's what I'm picking up because of celestial, and then yeah. All right, let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Look, see, it's you being strategic so you get freedom. This is your personal freedom, your independence. This is you being able to have financial freedom. You to have independence. I keep saying it. Scorpio. Let's just repeat ourselves over and over. But I feel free. I'm feeling like Sagittarius energy. Very empowering, very vulnerable too. It's like you had to really get to this vulnerability within you, feeling naked, right? But Spirit's like, don't worry, we'll provide the shield. Be naked, Scorpio. We'll provide the roses. It's so funny. And that is hilarious because look, we'll provide the shield. Be naked. See, that's a leaf on them. Spirit team. I can't. It's so fun. I love you guys. Thank you for being here, Scorpio. So this is you strategically maneuvering to get this freedom. This is just everything you've been waiting for, everything you've been working for. That's why we have Queen of Pentacles twice in this little section. Oh, it's very empowering. It's about your stability. It's about reproduction. You see the bunny there? That's about, fertile. Fertile myrtle. If you guys are wanting to get pregnant, that definitely could be a pregnancy. Oh my God. See, this is an end, a completion. This cycle has dead, done, and over. And we're about ready. The seeds were planted. The cycle is over. And now the new day is dawning. There's going to be growth. You get one more in that 10. Yeah. The Emperor twice. My God. You know what? There's this old cycle, this new cycle is coming in that you're going to be leading. That's going to be much more harmonious. So know that it is coming. I know it feels like it's been taking a long time, but get into that energy of self-love, being playful as this completion is ending, okay? Because you have already planted the seeds and there's going to be a cycle of much more harmony here. So let's clarify that 6 of Cups. Yeah, look at that. You have gotten the gift to slay the demons. This is a devil card. You got the gift to how to get control of your life. And that's energetically within yourself. So your lower self, any limiting beliefs, anything like this, there's been a turnaround with that 6 of Cups. You've taken the chains that bind you off of you, that you can step into this energy of more playful, because this is child nostalgia. This is 6 of Cups. This is like really feeling fulfilled, like feeling happy, feeling like, life is fun. But this is that happiness, right? I'm really getting heated too. So this is just a gift coming in that your lower self, your shadow self is you've done some healing work. You've done a lot of healing here. And I'm feeling like this is a completion to a cycle with integration of your shadow. And so now your life is going to be much more playful. Like you're going to let go of all the seriousness and step into this much more playful energy. Yeah. Like you're not waiting anymore. 3 of Wands. You're doing it now. Inner strength card. I cannot. You're doing it now. You have maintained the main. That was a pun. Oh my God. You have maintained this confidence and inner strength. You slayed the dragon is what I keep hearing. So your security, your root chakra is going to feel so secure that you can get up and play. There's no more waiting. There's no more waiting on, you're creating. You're stepping into creation. Oh my God, with that lion. You're stepping into this creation. Very powerful energy here. This is that inner strength. You're getting the ancient wisdom, and to step from, you can see it. You've made these steps and this progression just in this past, present, and future. It's like you have cleared the fog away by going inside and finding the ancient wisdom within you. See the pyramids? You tamed that inner critic within you. You broke the chains that bound you, the devil. You became your own gift. You became your own light with that 6 of Cups and that inner child. Your inner child's being able to express itself now and to be seen. Clarify that 7 of Cups. Yeah. Muse of Voices. So this is King of Swords. You have taken control of your mind. I cannot. It is it. You're taking control of your mind. You're getting more control of it. You're compartmentalizing it. You're not worrying as strong. You're having more faith and letting your inner child be seen, and you're listening to your shadow, and you're not as scared. You have much more options, and the fog is clearing for you, Scorpio, because you are going through heart and mind coherence. It's like you're trusting and having inner strength. You slayed your own demon. That's what you just did. That's what this reading's about. You slayed your own demon. I mean, that's the title. I'm going to name it that, okay? Because this is about your happiness and how do you get happiness? You have to slay your own demons. And that's what you did. So now you're about ready to receive happiness, soul tribe family, things being more fun, more joyful, and you were always protected. You have very high spiritual gifts. The veil is thin. She of the moon, look, very thin veils there. And these are cycles of changes that you went through to endure. So know your manifestation is coming in. I love that, Scorpio. Beautiful, beautiful reading. Let's just get 2 cards, one from your higher self, one from your shadow self. Higher self. There we go. Yeah. Look, no longer staying in your head, 8 of Swords. No longer feeling stuck in your mind. We're ending that, and that's what your higher self saying that you're doing, and that's this whole reading. You have slayed the demon. You're slaying the demon, Scorpio. Woo woo! Now all eyes are going to be on you, and I saw the Hermit. This is it. This is from your shadow. Your shadow is watching you because you are doing the inner work. Your shadow can see you. I love that. Your shadow can see you is what I just heard. And so you're giving sight, giving eyes to energy that has not been evoked in a long time. It's been very quiet in this inside you, in this compartment, in this area, right? So your shadow is saying, take a look at those areas. Go ahead. Just look at them. Take a look at them. Look at them. That's all. Because you are protected. And when you do that, when you look at that energy that has not been looked in a long time, it's clearing the path. It's clearing the path. And there you are. Cute. Scorpio. Look at. Oh my gosh. So the threshold right there. The completion. I mean, I can't. Beautiful energy. That 10 of Swords, that completion. I love you, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed this reading. You're doing awesome, beautiful work. You really are. I'm so happy for you. So if you enjoyed this reading, Scorpio, you can hit that like button and join the tribe, you guys. I would appreciate your energy here, and I appreciate it anyway. I'm sending you so much love and light, you guys, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.